Hey guys, it's Becky. We are going to be doing project 1 for Into the Wild. Now last video we cut the papers and then we separated them into different baggies. And this is the baggie that was for project 1. Now the base papers on here are going to be these green ones. So I can go ahead and cut off the strips for those. Get all this stuff off of here. And that. Clear space, clear space. Okay. Go ahead and get these cut off. This one. And this one. So, should we work on both sides at the same time this time or not? Or should we just work on one side at a time? I'm not sure. So here we have these. You know, these almost look like they're two different shades. That's kind of weird. It probably doesn't look like that. It's probably just my eyes. Okay, so what does it tell us to do? I am going to go ahead and move this away just for the sake of space. It says use New England Ivy chevron paper for the base. Bam. Attach 1A and 1B. 1A and 1B are the sorry about that, are the photo mats, I believe. We cut them right here, 1A and 1B. Actually, they're the mats to the photo mats, so they are going to be two of these ones. They're going to go here. It says that they are, this one is 1 1/4 inch over, and something I can't read downwards. Okay. My thing printed out a little funny because I had something sitting in front of my printer and it kind of bumped the page. I think that says 3 3/8. It doesn't matter because they're not going in a strip all the way across, so it should be fine. So if we do 1 1/4 and we do 3, I can't really even see what that says. 3, we'll do 3 3/4, about here-ish, because I can't really read that very well. I should pull up the PDF on my computer and have a look-see at it, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, crap on a cracker. Sorry, guys. Of course I'm having issues. Okay, so we're gonna go down 1 1/4, or no, over 1 1/4, and down. So 1 1/4 is just the side of that, and then we're gonna go down 3 3/4. And like I said, I should just pull it up on my computer and see, but I'm not going to do that. And this side's going to be the same. It's going to come in 1 1/4 this way. And it's going to be the same over here. So put this down. Straight-ish enough. Okay, then it says attach 1C, 1D with 3D foam tape. 1C and 1D. those are the actual mats, I think. So here's 1C and 1D, and we want it to be on the dark side. And then it said to attach them with foam tape. So I'm going to turn this camera off and put foam tape on the back of that. Okay, so I put these down and I used foam tape. Now it says to attach 1E, and it says tear the ends before attaching. It goes right here. And it says tear the ends. So we will tear the ends before attaching. And then it says to attach photos. That down. I kind of might like it better. Well, no, I wouldn't, because it would hit that mountain top. Then it says attach photos. I'm doing photos of my nieces and her son's vacation, and I'll send this to her. Why, you ask? Because I love to scrapbook and I didn't have any pictures for this. That's actually why. I didn't have any of my own pictures available and handy. If you're doing this along with me and you don't have pictures either, you can use just 4x4 scrap paper, or just cut a 4x4 piece of white cardstock and use it as a placeholder until you do have photos. I don't care. I just love scrapbooking, and I like sending my family scrapbook pages. I think it's fun. I think they appreciate it. I hope I don't throw them in the trash. That would suck. Okay, and then it says attach the title, and it says to tip, start in the middle with the letter L and work out from there. So this is the title, and you can see on the example it is curved. Not as much as I'm curving it though, but it is curved a little. So I do have a centering ruler right here. So, can move it down a little bit. So there is the center. And then it says move out from the center. Hey. Hey, hey. The center also almost has to, is exactly right where this line is. So that's helpful. The line that's already on the paper. Now I think that's a little bit low. I mean, that's way lower than the example. Well, it's okay. I'll just pull it up and move it up a little bit higher. And then do these at a little bit of an angle, like that. Is that a good enough angle? Might be a little crooked, but you know what? We are not perfectionists. I might come back with some liquid adhesive on the top part, just because I don't want to try and get my ATG gun underneath there. A lot of times when I'm doing something that has banners, I will put a little bit of foam tape under the bottom so they pop up. I might do that on this. I don't know. I might have to think about it for a minute. See if that's something I might want to do. My ATG gun is getting squeaky again. You hear that? Okay, then it says embellish with compliments, wood shapes, and ribbon. Well, that was easy. Okay. On here they have a piece of ribbon that kind of goes like right here. Then they have, we might switch it up a little bit. Then they have a couple trees down here, wood veneer trees. That. And then they have something right here that says "so much awesome." I don't know if it's a die cut or a sticker. It is something right here. It is a sticker. This is "so much awesome" right there. Okay. Then we've got some more wood veneer that's coming up here, but that's not going to work because of the way my picture is, so I might have to put it right there, and I don't know if that's going to look very good, but we'll try it anyway. They have it hanging off the photo. You hear that? My husband's home. He went to the grocery store, so I need to go help him. I need to go help him bring in groceries. I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided to switch out this picture so that I could put these where it originally said. I don't know why it was bothering me. I guess because I'm actually trying to follow the directions. Now, you can embellish them however you want. I'm just, I'm just doing, you know, whatever. Okay, so we have this ribbon here. It looks like they tied it in a knot. I've never done it like this before, so let's see what happens. Get a little bit of a knot there. Down like that. Too long. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. I've got some score tape somewhere. Right here. Got some score tape we could use. This is pretty thick score tape. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Is that gonna be too thick? Ooh, guys, it's pretty thick. I don't think I have thinner. I don't think I have thinner. I'm just going to cut this up, put it down. That didn't work. So Jim came home from the grocery store, so I didn't help him put groceries up. I just came back in here. I helped him bring him into the house. He's in there putting them up, probably cussing at me because I disappeared. Oops. It happens, right? So, put this, oh no! Did you guys see what I did? I don't know what I did there, but that was not super smart. Right, now I just put down a ton of adhesive on it. Made a mess. Okay. Alright. Well, our embellishing might have to go a different way. So put this here, like so. Cut that a little bit shorter. This here, so that it covers up where I made that big oopsie. We're gonna put this up on some foam tape. Also, my foam tape is a little bit wide. And thus, okay. These stars that I put down there, they are actually from the cut apart sheet. I just cut them off for the cut apart sheet. So I probably won't use those. I don't know. They look awful big. So I don't know. They might have used the stickers or something. I liked how those arrows, those triangles were on that photo in the example. That's why I swapped out the pictures. I wanted to keep it that way. I really do like that element. But see, on the page next to it, there's a moose, one of those wood grain mooses. So maybe I might want to put a wood grain animal on this page. I don't know. Some of the other ones call for that. I think the frog, the moon. I don't think the raccoon's accounted for, but I think it's too big to put over here. I wish there was a smaller one. It's on the cut apart sheet. Yeah, there's not a small wood grain. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see what we have over here. We got some smaller stars. They are die cuts. There's one die cut, and there's a sticker that's even smaller. Go right there. Then we could put these down. I will probably go look on the hunt for my silver gems because I think I still have some of those left over. So I might go on the hunt for those so I can use them on this page. I'll probably do that at the very, very, very end. Now in the example, they're kind of hanging off. So, and I don't usually do this with anything with the opening on the inside. I don't usually let the back be seen through it with something intersecting the center. So this is like a new thing for me. So go this way. Put glue on the wrong side. I meant on the wrong side for the picture. That's okay. So that's gonna go right there. And then this little die cut's got a couple little bumpy things. I'm just gonna use my nail file on them. Just a couple. And because it's so small, I probably wouldn't be able to get my scissors under there. We'll put this right here. Alright. I think that's it. So we can go on to the next page. I might come back, like I said, with my, actually they're right here. See, I still have plenty silver enamel, or silver gems left, so I'll probably come back in the end and do this, some more silver gems over there. So the next side, move this to the side, because we don't have to butt these up because they're not equal, right? They're not going in a line across, so that should be okay. This one says, use New England Ivy chevron paper for base page. Check. Attach one F and one G. I believe these are one F and one G. This says, I think it says 1 1/4 down and 1 inch over. Again, this is the paper that got bumped when I was printing it because I had stuff on my, in front of my computer like a ding dong. Or not in front of my computer, in front of my printer. Okay. we are going to go down 1 1/4 and over 1. So 1 1/4 over 1. That's straightish, I can't tell. And this is 1 1/4 also, and over 1. My husband decided he wants to do Weight Watchers. So I'm going to be doing Weight Watchers with him in solidarity. We put the apps on our phones, and he gets to have 42 points. And I get a measly 25. So I like basically already quit. He's been telling people that Becky's already quit. She wasn't happy with her 22 points. It says to put down, oh wait, it says attach 1 F and 1 G. Attach 1 H, tear ends before attaching, which that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I guess this was 1 H and 1 G. I didn't follow the directions, sorry. Oh, sorry. 1 F and 1 G is this. So this is over 5/8 of an inch. Which someone told me how to know what 5/8 of an inch is. And I can't remember now. I can't remember now. So we're just gonna go like this. And hope this is 5/8 of an inch. I know it's the amount that covers up the mountain. Right? It's got to be right here where it covers up the mountain. Please be straight. Does that look straight? Ooh, Becky cut that weird. She sure did. She sure did. I'm a pretty crappy cutter. I'm gonna blame it on the trimmer. I probably need to get a new trimmer. And then this one's down 1 1/2. So 1 1/2, right about where I have it. The journaling is typed. I haven't typed the journaling, and in fact, I'm not going to, because that's probably going to be something Tiffany's going to have to deal with. I'm not dealing with no journaling on here. She don't have to do it. That does not look even. All right. Isn't it funny when people struggle? Is that even-ish, at least? Still not really even. Guess how much I care? 0%. Okay, and then it says to put on this little thing, and it says to tear the edges like we did on the other one. And so we go like this. Then we put it down right here. This is cute. I like that little element. It's cute. Then attach one I and one J. What is one I and one J? These two, which I just did. Then attach one K and one L with 3D foam tape. That's these. So I'm gonna go put foam tape on them and come back. Then it says attach photos. So the photos will probably be put on there too. Okay, so now we pretty much just need to embellish, right? So we're gonna put a little bit of ribbon up here somewhere. Our little ribbon piece. Stick it on there like that. Ooh, that looks cute. Yeah, that does. Yeah, that does. And then I have the trees that I have fussy cut. Then we got the moose. That's a big old moose sucker. And then there's just a couple little ones that stick out a little bit. Not too bad. But they do bother me a little bit. So I'm just going to trim these off. This is the cardstock stickers. Well, they're thicker than cardstock, but not as thick as chipboard. They're awesome. But they are punch outs, so with punch outs you get some little fuzz, some little stick out things. Some, not a lot. And you can snip them off with your scissors, or you can take your nail file and just go poop poop. Okay, so little Mr. Moose sits right here. Then we have this tree, and then we have another tree. Lots. Okay. Like little Mr. Moose, he is cute. You know, with little Mr. Moose, I am going to thought I had some of this out, maybe not. I'm gonna put just a little bit of foam tape under his little antlers, I think, and then I will glue down his main part of his face and body. This art glitter glue. So little Mr. Moose, go right here, and we'll keep a little bit of dimension with that. Then we have a tree. We'll go right here. Cute little tree. And then we have another little tree. See, I am just completely following the thing. Completely. Then we have another little tree that could go right here. Excuse me.